Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Yuri Perez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Meyer to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
So up next, Ricky Henderson. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Ricky runs. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Henderson over at second, 1 down. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. And there's the ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Ball to strike. Fastball is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Over to Mattingly for the inning-ending double play.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And today's starting pitcher, Whitey Ford, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Xavier Edwards leading things off and takes a strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Otto Lopez digs in now. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Right through there for a strike. Ford, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, center field. Gwynn under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Don
2 outs, base is empty.
Mattingly.
And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And downstairs. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Batting
Hitter
fourth,
didn't offer
third
at it.
baseman,
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Norby.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for Miami. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Dick Allen. Perez back to work. And that one sliced foul. Allen, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Inside corner for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for New York, Bernie Williams. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Williams matched a homer in his last game. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
And we're back, bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Outside.
That's a ball.
1-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Garrett under it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Griffin Conine. And that's in there at the knees. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Henderson moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Dane
Now the left fielder,
Myers.
Dane Myers.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That clips the corner. This one in the air. Jeter under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball. And that one is downstairs. Ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
And here is Derek Jeter. First pitch, not close. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. First and second here, no outs. That's to third, Norby. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kona makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one smoked out to left. Reaching forward and brings it in. So they scratch across the bottom of the inning. Now here is Agustin Ramirez. Ramirez with a homer in his last game. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
And up next for Miami, Marcelo Meyer. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Edwards stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one is upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Misses off the plate. Ball two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In time to Gehrig. That ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And it remains. New inning getting started. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Hard ground ball, base 9. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the third baseman, Dick Allen. A single his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Garrett aboard here at first with nobody out. Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2 and 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 34th of the season. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now, Jorge Posada.
1.
First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Yankees up by 3. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side, Lopez tosses to first. 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Two outs. Now one missed. Derek Jeter on deck for the Yankees. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is it.
And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3. Back here in my John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Otto Lopez. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You'll want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Williams makes the grab, one away.
Now batting,
Don Mattingly now at the plate. Walked his first time. And ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The Marlins hitless so far in the game. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Outfield playing straight up now. And now Connor Norby pulls that one foul. And it's fouled away. The Yankees leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm out of the
Marlins.
bullpen, Declan Cronin.
Number 51.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Gwynn lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And that one fouled off. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one sliced foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped. Conine makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
So up next, Ricky Henderson. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay in there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Babe Ruth. And that one gets past the catcher. No advance, though. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Conine puts it away. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat. That's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Garrett in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's too low, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk. Boog.
So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Dick Allen. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Myers snags it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Hill goes 6 foot. 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Just missed. That's outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swings through that.
2-1.
There's the strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up when he couldn't get a piece at all.
And that one finds its way through. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Dane Myers. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Conine at first, 1 gone. And now 1 and 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Conine around third. He'll score easily.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
1 out, runner at second. Agustin Ramirez will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One out and a runner at second.
Ball, that's outside.
And the next pitch is way outside. There's a strike. Line and a base hitting to right. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Meyer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's a little high.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And this is inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that one is in for a strike. Man at first, one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Edwards swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Golden opportunity right here. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And that is out of play. Bases loaded. 1 away. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Don Mattingly, the next up for the Marlins. A strikeout and a walk. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. Cronin back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams, the next to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch misses.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs. Base is empty. Jose Ramirez stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone. 1-0. That clips the corner. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And they'll do it again. Line drive and foul ball. Two outs. Off the mark there, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Ramirez off of first with 2 away.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner takes off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner goes again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of The grass. And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Curve in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout. And this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the center fielder, Derek Hill, 0 for 2 in this one. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Pitching for
New
the
pitcher for the Yankees, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1
The
strike.
Fish down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a
2 strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next to hit, Griffin Conine. Out to short. In time to Gehrig, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 4-2.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Marlins.
for the Marlins, Ronnie Enriquez.
Number 32.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat. And no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
First and second, no outs here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's the strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Runner, runner.
Double steal. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Gwynn on second. Henderson on at first with nobody out.
Nope, that's the ball.
Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with
it. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now batting, the first
Now the
baseman,
Marlins manager
Lou
out of the
Gehrig.
dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ronnie Enriquez won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Calvin Fauché.
53.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking
Calvin
stuff. He's
Fauché.
got a great curveball. Garrett in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Here's the third baseman, Dick Allen. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
First and third, one down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Conine has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-2.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third
Now batting,
and
catcher,
add a little
Jorge
insurance.
Posada.
Now the catcher up to hit. Jorge Posada. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Slapped foul. And that one is inside. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. That misses, and that's ball 1. There's the strike at the knees.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one's upstairs, ball one. The Marlins down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Meyer in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Gwynn ranging back, going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. He got on playing with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound.
Pitching for
John
the New York
Franco
Yankees.
takes over on the mound.
Number
He's
52.
into the game with the bases empty.
John Franco.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now it's going to be Otto Lopez. That one down the line. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now a chance for Don Mattingly. This one in the air center field. And that is the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Williams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. That clips the corner.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next
Ball
offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And delivers outside. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, left side, Myers. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. Outfield playing straight up now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next to hit, Derek Hill. Inside. Ball 1. The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Henderson on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Conine stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 6-5. 2 outs, nobody on. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. That is the inning. Marlins get one back thanks to this solo homer. It's now 6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Tinoco. Second appearance. Gwynn at the plate now. That's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Cal Quantrill getting loose out there. This one in the air. Norby under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. One out. And next for New York, Ricky Henderson. That is upstairs for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 down, bases empty. In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Bottom of the ninth.
For the Marlins.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Goose Gossage. 25th appearance of the year for him. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
There's a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He's 2 outs away. Marcelo Meyer digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And the count 1-2. Hit on the ground softly to short. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a foul out of play. They're down to their final strike. The Fish down to their final strike. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now, Otto Lopez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
6-5 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.